Hi, Chris from Chris Story Photography here. I've been thinking about why would people, especially wedding couples, want to hire a hybrid team. That's a team that do both photo and video, as opposed to two individual people, one that does photo and one that does video. Well, here are the reasons I can think of why it's a good idea to consider a hybrid video photography team for your wedding. Number one, streamlined experience. So Joanne and I, my better half, or other half, better half, my wife, Joanne, we work together as a team, so we've been married a long time now. We know each other really well. So we know how to work together. We know when one needs to get out of the way of the other, etc, etc. So things run really smoothly throughout the day in terms of both photo and video. The second reason, and for me one of the most important reasons, is you're going to get continuity in how the video and the photographs look. With a hybrid team, you're going to get continuity throughout everything from the start of your video all the way through to the end of your photography gallery in terms of the look, the colour and the feel. Candid moments. For me, it means capturing a moment as it actually unfolds. Flip of a switch, we go from photo to video, back to photo. In terms of capturing candid moments for photo and video, hybrid photographers, videographers is a great way to go. Let's talk about money. A hybrid photo video team will be more cost effective than hiring a separate photographer and a separate videographer. A big bonus. Communication, and I mentioned this earlier. In fact, the first point I made was about the teamwork that Joanne and I have and the understanding between each other. Let me say straight away that we've never ever worked with videographers who we haven't got along with. We've worked with some brilliant videographers and we've always had a great time with them. We've always been really considerate of their needs and they towards our needs as photographers as well. However, I do and have heard of situations where it's got a little bit fractious between the photographer and the videographer because they don't know each other, okay, and they're only really interested in doing their job, which is either to take photos or to take videos. And I know from personal experience, because I have walked in front of a videographer's camera on a tripod in the middle of the ceremony to take my photographs. With a hybrid team who works together for a lot of years, you generally don't get that happening. If it does happen by mistake, Joanne and I we sort it out when we get home, if you know what I mean. We have a game of cards or something, or I don't know, so what's that one? Scissors, paper? We do something like that. And lastly, an efficient workflow. I do all the editing, so I have a workflow that works really well for me, but Joanne and I can usually have something delivered to our wedding couples pretty quickly. Within the first 7 days, we will deliver a selection of finished images, and also we will have started the video. So generally doing the photos and the video with the same person in the post-editing process is usually a lot more streamlined. You maybe agree, disagree, but either way, leave your comments for me. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching and ciao ciao for now. Bye bye.